Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match for the heavyweight championship of the world. Are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble!
Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold, pony boy.
Golden
Stay
pony
gold,
boy. Golden
boy.
pony boy.
Stay gold.
Golden! Hey there, and welcome back to Snackable. Finally, this has probably been the longest hiatus that I have ever taken from making videos on YouTube. I've been pretty consistent for the past 2.5, 3 years, so I apologize, but I needed a break. We did really well last year, and I was just like, you know what, we're going to extend those 2 weeks to a full month, and it was lovely. It was lovely coming home and just messing around and playing video games. And then 2 weeks in, thinking about all the videos that I will make this year. It was lovely. But this year on Snackable, we're going to be turning up the heat. And by heat, I mean Doritos Golden Sriracha! So I saw these at Sam's Club, and I knew that I had to get them. They were $6.99. I have never tried Sriracha, as far as I'm aware. So, I think these are going to be a little hot, which I love. We love hot chips on this channel, and these are going to be no different. It's honestly weird that it's been a month and a half since I filmed a snackable. I almost can't remember exactly what to do, but bear with me. We're just going to go through as a reminder for us all. So on snackable, we scale from 1 to 10. 5 to 10 is snackable. Below 5 is not snackable. I'm hoping this is going to be snackable because I want to start the year off positive before I go negative right away. All right, first bag opening of 2025. Ooh, they smell lovely and a little Korean. Am I allowed to say that? Who knows? They are, in fact, golden. You know, maybe not as golden as the outside of this bag, which I actually really like how they did that. But golden nonetheless. All right, let's give it an official try. Here we go. Wow. Oh, that's good. Oh, the flavor hits you right away, and it's a little tangy, and then the heat sets in. It's really decent heat. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it again. It's almost like it's hitting you in waves. That heat is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. That is such a lovely heat. My tongue is slightly tingling, but I love it. Sorry, haven't done this in a while. I don't know when I moved the camera, but I just looked up and it was moved. I don't know. The heat is overpowering me, and I can't remember. It's washing my memory. I'm actually blown away by how good they are, especially in the hot chip world. Usually they just crank up the heat and then they're like, oh, this is good enough. We don't have to add any flavor. And this has flavor and heat. They're bringing both of them together. So when they say it's a bold twist, it really is a bold twist. It's not just stupid marketing. These are fantastic. I would give them a 9 out of 10. I don't know how they could improve, but they're really, really good. I just don't know that I love them to a 10. Man. But definitely try these out and see if you like them as much as I did, because they were delish. Also, you can see I have a whole bunch of new stuff. I changed the background completely. What we have here, I got a really cool sign that says MrDingoDan. That was from Caleb and Emily. Thank you guys very much. It fits perfectly there. And I've de-Christmified the entire area. I do miss it, but it'll come back again when it's Christmas time again. September 1st, right? On a more serious note, something pretty serious and sad happened since the last time I talked to you guys. Our dog Penny, who you've seen in the videos a few times, unfortunately she had to be put down. She must have slipped a disc and wasn't able to use her back legs. And it was a really, really hard decision. And the reason I'm telling you guys is not only to keep you in the loop a little bit, but also just next video, next snackable video, it's going to be all about Penny. It's going to be, you know, her favorite appetizer, her favorite, you know, like main meal dish, and her favorite dessert. And it's pretty much just going to be a video to honor Penny, because our family misses her so much. She was such a staple, and such a wonderful dog. And I wanted to do something that wasn't going to be too invasive to my feelings or my family's feelings. And she loved food just as much as I do. So I think this will be a nice way to sort of honor her. And I wish each and every one of you would come and check that out. I think it's going to be a sorry, hot chip. Didn't mean to interrupt. I think it's going to be a great video. And, you know, hopefully Penny's watching from above. Sorry to leave on a sad note. That's sort of where my mood is recently. Just happened a week and a half ago, so it's still very, very raw. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below what I should try next. And I guess we'll have to see what we're eating next time. Bye. Cool that I actually have a cover now. I mean, how many people have a cover? Do you have a cover?
I don't.
She doesn't have a cover, everybody, okay? Here's the interview with Joe Villarini. It's a great... All right, Joe, thanks for meeting with me. I know it's weird because you've been my stepdad for 25 years, but I'm really excited to talk about this because I guess I have more of a personal view of it, not from the beginning of it, but from the after part of it.
Right.
So, do you want to just tell us real quick what made us what made you and my mom want to write this book?
Well, I go around speaking. I'm asked to speak and talk about my recovery story to DNA programs, rehabs, Al-Anon, AA, Adult Teen Challenge, and other places have asked me to speak to tell my story, my experience, strength, and hope. What happened, where I was, to where I am today, because of my higher power and because of AA. AA is a big part of my story. But of course, I do not represent AA. I'm just saying that AA was part of my story.
So, was it your idea or the writer, my mom's idea, to really come out with the story? Because I know you shared this in private, right. But what made you get to a point where you wanted to talk about it publicly?
Well, like I said, for years I've been speaking, as they call it, the 12th step in AA, sharing my story around a lot of facilities to give people experience, to share my experience, strength, and hope. And hopefully I can reach one person to let them know, hey, listen, if I could do it, you can do it. And let them know the obstacles that I endured and went through. Some of them my fault, some of them not my fault. But the bottom line is that throughout the whole thing, that if you're willing to do the work, that God will always help you get through it. And it's nothing close, nothing less than a miracle. And that's what and everywhere I went and spoken about it, people always had said to me, hey, you should write a book. It took a couple of years, and I would tell Debbie the story, little bits and pieces, and what she did was write down every bit of story and put it together, and finally after 3 years, we finally got it all together, and she says, I'm ready, and we put it together. And that's where we came up with the idea that instead of going to places where people ask me to speak, I could reach a bigger audience this way. And if anybody can get anything positive out of that's my whole goal here.
I grew up listening to some of the stories. I guess you could say some of the lighter-hearted stories. They were still dark because they were from a dark part of your life.
Right.
But I always found them interesting. But you never... One thing I appreciate is you never really let on the negative side of what your life was like back then. Like, you're able to remember some of it, but I'm sure you're still haunted by the past. Has, the program and other things, has that helped you not think about, and has this book certainly helped you not think about the past as much, not have nightmares and stuff like that?
Well, it's not about, to me, it's not that it doesn't make me think about the past. It's more that I'm accepting it. This was part of my life. I can't do nothing about it. It was a dysfunctional family. Things happen. If you read the book, you'll see how my family life was about. It was rough. And then as I went into young man, I did some things. I went into a dark place. And that's where my drinking and drugging went and escalated. And then I decided to, I was lucky enough to get into the police department. But at the time that I was still drinking and drugging. So it complicated things. And again, I got caught up with a group of people who were doing some not good things. Nobody put a gun to my head. I chose to do it. I thought that this was what I needed to do to continue my drinking and drugging the way I was doing, and I was wrong. If you read the story, you'll see that it was wrong, and I paid dearly for it. Thank God that the judge that sentenced me saw that I needed help and not to be locked up. She could have easily locked me up, but she didn't. She saw that I needed help, and she sentenced me to a therapeutic community, which ended up, instead of 18 months, 3 years. 3 years in a therapeutic community. At first, I didn't get it. I was very angry that happened, but today I see she saved my life. And that's where God came in. See, with me, God comes in to my life through other people. He may put you there for 1 minute, he may put you there for a day, he may put you there for a lifetime. But if you keep your eyes open, you'll see that God works in so many ways to help you. He does answer his prayers, and he's answered mine.
The first chapter, which I really like, that's the one part that I actually got a little bit of a preview of. But the first chapter really, I think, touches on what I think will be a main theme of the book, which is that instead of helping you with your addiction, which I think is what the judge did by, sending you to a community, certainly there were other addictions for the other members that were also caught at the same time that you were. Certainly but they didn't get that same sort of leniency. And it talks to how pretty much the precinct in general didn't help you guys out, how they had failed you. Do you think that there's better programs today, or do you think we're still failing people with addictions because we just think that a bad action means a bad person rather than a bad problem?
Well, yeah, you bring up a good point. Honestly, I don't know what they have done to better this situation. Hey, they tried. They got me into rehab. My first rehab was through NYPD, and I thanked them for it. But when I came out, I went right back to where it all started. So, people, places, and things. And they tell you when you first come into recovery, you should not do people, places, and things. Because what's going to happen if you go back to the same old thing? The same old thing. If there's no change, there's never going to be a change. So, did it help the upstate rehab? Yeah, it did. But when I got back, I was back with the same people doing the same thing, and I couldn't get away from it. I feel terrible. I feel bad that happened. But you know what? Here I am years later. It took a long time for me to get this, and I didn't get it right away. I have numbers of years, double digits in years now in recovery. And a lot of people say, oh, I got 38, I got 40, I got 25. That's nice. But for me, it's not about quantity. It's quality. You know what I'm saying? Today, I'm so involved in the programs. Like I said, I do the 12-step. I speak wherever I'm spoken. I open up. I got multiple keys to facilities, mostly churches, to open up meetings that I would have never gotten years ago. But due to God intervening in my life, people trust me today. I'm a help. Instead of being a sword to the society, I am a help to community and society. And I sponsor people. I give rides. I try to do the right thing today because I got more time behind me than I do in front of me. And the time that I have left, I want to make sure that I doing the right thing, as they say. So I thought that this book would help me reach a bigger audience a lot quicker, in many languages, in many places, from what I understand, all over the world. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
What was the scariest part of rehab? Was it just that you were outside of your normal element? Was it the detox, or was it just something different that I'm not even thinking of?
What was the scariest part of rehab?
Yeah.
You know what? Being away from my family, that hurt. But I know that I needed help, and I didn't know how. I didn't know how to get it. And again, God stepped in without me realizing it, that he sent me away to these rehabs, 5 or 6 rehabs, psych wards, therapeutic communities, in front of judges, all these things I had to go through for me to be where I am today. Did I wish I didn't have to go through them? Yes, I do. But you know what? They made me who I am today, like I said. And it is what it is. And today I see that God was always there. When I thought he had left me, I found him. And it wasn't him that was lost. It was me. And I thank God for that. I thank him very much.
Most people deny addiction, right? From your experience, you've seen that, and just in general. Mm-hmm. And addiction looks different to different people. Right. Some people can say, oh, I can drink a beer. That doesn't make me an alcoholic. That's correct. And you don't usually realize there's a problem until somebody else says something. Mm-hmm. What would you say to the person that might be seeing this and thinking, oh, I don't have a problem, but they may in fact have one? If either a history in their family or they just have abuse problems in general.
Well, it's like this. You learn through the AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, that only you can decide whether you need help or you're an alcoholic. If you go to AA, they'll help you. The first 164 pages will let you know and tell you about different kinds of alcoholism. And if you have a problem every time you drink, there's a problem. You might want to look into it. And if you go to AA or NA or one of these programs, and you sit there, there's no commitment in saying, oh, you have to stay. Check it out. See, hey, if you belong there. Not everybody's an alcoholic. Some people could drink and leave it. Me and most alcoholics, real alcoholics, cannot. They cannot take one drink, you know.
Do you remember the first time that you abused?
Yes.
If you could go back right now and say anything to that version of yourself, what would it be?
Don't do it. No. It was very stressful for me. I saw no way out. I thought that would help. I really did. And I thought that a drink and some weed wouldn't hurt. You know, family was falling apart. You know, not my mother and father and everything else, but my own life was falling apart. And I didn't know no way out. And we were together, and me crying and this, and the guy said, hey, here. And that's all it took. And once I started, I couldn't stop, you know. Waking up in cemeteries, doing things I thought I would never do, being places I thought I would never be, with people who I thought I would never be with. It's led me to a lot of things which I thank God that I'm here today. I'm nothing but a miracle to be here. I technically, like Debbie says, I shouldn't be alive, you know.
So I have a little bit of an inside scoop, but my mom, your wife, and you have talked about possibly doing other books in the future. Are there other stories that you didn't get to tell in this one? Not necessarily about your time as a police officer, but maybe about recovery, that there might be another book, or there might be inklings of another story you want to tell?
Yeah, we didn't get into too deep into the rehabs that I was in or part of. We didn't get into too much of the therapeutic communities and and the things that happened there. And she got stories about those places as well. Some of them funny, some of them not so funny.
Sure.
But that's how it was in the 80s. Therapeutic communities and rehabs were totally different than today. Today, I understand that counselors have to have some kind of a degree. Back then, they graduated, they were their friends, they got in. So a lot of them relapsed, and I saw that for myself. Not just the residents like myself, but a lot of the counselors, so-called counselors, were relapsing left and right. But today, you got to get some kind of certification, which is great, you know.
Okay. Anything you'd like to end with?
Yeah, I think that this book will open up a lot of eyes. It'll make you laugh, and I know that a lot of people are gonna say that can't happen, but it did happen. I was there, and I was one of the 13 officers that was caught up in this corruption thing. And one of my good friends killed himself. I don't think he deserved that, you know. But it is what it is, and like I said, the things that happened in this precinct and the things that we did are all true. Everything I say is true. I know people are gonna have a hard time believing it, but it's true, and I hope that they can see through all that, and at the end see that God works miracle. You know, God could and would if He was so. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that interview. I'm going to read this book, and I will comment down below what I think of it in its entirety. I'm sure I'm going to love it. But it's one of those things that I think if you just give it a chance, it's a short read. It's very easy to read. Oh, here we go. The party's about to start. Whoop, whoop. Oh, look at him. Look at him. What, are you trying to stab me, dude?
No, we just want to move that stuff.
Oh, he's up. The first vlog I've ever done with a baby, Brie.
You're welcome.
You know?
You're welcome for the landing on my baby.
Lena was in one for your wedding.
Was she? Oh, she was a baby then.
Yeah, she was.
Like
She was
8 months
a
old.
legit peanut, just sitting in a sack. But yeah, we got Leland back there. You know, hopefully he hasn't spent a lot of time, which is my fault. But you know, hopefully he likes Uncle Daniel. We're not for sure. He likes the book I gave him, but that's what do babies know? You know, he could grow up and go, "Oh, hey you, you're not my dad." It's like, yeah, you're right, I'm not. Cracker. We are headed to the Philly Zoo, and as I said in the intro, this has been a long time coming, and I'm happy that it's finally happening. I was worried that it was going to get snowed out and canceled, which I would have gone on a rampage. Like, that would have been the end of me. My year would have ended.
Second or potentially third time.
No, I can't do it. I couldn't have done it. And I haven't gotten an email. I didn't check my spam. But dude, I'm telling you, Philly Zoo, if I have an email, this is already the last thing that I'm probably going to do with you guys. But if I have an email in my spam, you're done.
How much do you think your threat to the Philly Zoo actually means to them?
Oh, probably nothing. I went against the Buffalo Zoo, and everybody just laughed.
Yeah.
You know, so who really knows? But you know, how's Leland doing back there?
He just woke up from his nap, so I think he's a little bit like, I don't want to be in here anymore.
Tell me about it. But we're gonna go there. There are no animals, unfortunately, which I think is the lamest thing that a zoo can do.
They're all closed up?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they go, oh, well, we you know.
There's no animals that can be out in this?
Listen, we need to respect the animals, okay, because they're not normally up at this hour.
That
yeah, they're also
so disappointing.
They're not usually kept in cages either, Philly Zoo. Just so we're perfectly clear here, you know.
True.
Hey, everybody, we're Hershey Park. We're gonna have a Christmas event. All the rides are gonna be closed though. It's like, what?
I mean, don't they close a lot of the rides?
They close like a third of the rides. 2/3 of the rides are open. But like some of the ones, they have to cut back on who they're hiring. But did they just cut back on all the animals? Did they send them away to Paraguay or something? Like, where are they not here?
They send them on a nice island vacation.
If they're here, then bring them out, you know. And you got to have some nocturnal animals. You're telling me all of them are up during the day? Reverse cycle them. Put some babies around them, you know, have them start crying. That works for moms all the time. Whoa, what's this guy doing?
Yeah, I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Bruh.
He knows what he wants to do, but it's not happening for him.
That looks like that one time that Ian parked when we were going to the, you know, we were going to the hockey game, and he like turned across 4 lanes to park, and we thought we were going to get gatted. Where are we? Are we in Philly?
It's an outskirt of Philly, yeah.
Bruh, look at this. I mean,
I don't think we're technically in contract.
anybody want to buy a watch? Right? Right, Peddler's Village. That was last week's.
I didn't see that video.
Peddler's Village.
It was good, you know. It was a little cold, little too busy, but all right. So we're gonna be at the Philly Zoo soon. You know, 35 minutes. Jeez, Bree, any chance you could go 100 miles an hour? Oh boy, this city. To think I was here a month and a half ago, and we're finally going to complete this journey. Pretty fun. Leland, what? Huh?
Aren't you excited that it's snowing? It wasn't snowing the last time, was it?
Yep. There he is. Now, Bree, do you want to explain his awesome helmet?
This is called a dock band. He has some flattening on the back of his head and some wideness that shouldn't be there. He's almost done with it, actually. He gets it off January 21st, so he doesn't have to wear it anymore.
Wait, where's Ian's helmet?
Your head's weird, too.
Wait, did you change him already? That was... Oh. No, I do not want to watch. All right, so we're gonna point the other way. A whole bunch of stuff is happening. Wow, what are those sounds? Man, that's pretty. Oh, are you using a chainsaw, Marie? Bro, is he a lamb?
It's a snowman, you
Oh,
doofus.
I thought he was a lamb.
I totally tried to say doofus and goober at the same time, and I said douche. No, I didn't say that.
No, nobody. Come on.
It really sounded like shit.
Hey, where's this little lamb come from? It's pretty cold out tonight. So, whoa.
He's like, don't say that to me.
It's warm out. I'm sorry. Leland, I'm sorry. They should create a sack that you could just throw a baby into and shake it, and then the baby's all ready to go. You know, I think it would cut down on a lot of time for those that don't have babies. First time at the Philly Zoo. Leland's gonna have fun today. Wow, it's snowing. You know, Bree, it feels like I was just here. I can't...
Several weeks ago.
Listen, I can't put my finger on it, but this seems all too familiar.
It's almost like you showed up here for this event before, but didn't see it yet.
Dude, we're already starting with the cool lights. I think those are normal, but still, oh, so cool. The embarrassment was unreal. You were the only one I told about it.
But then I told you the story.
For anything.
I told you the story about the time I showed up a whole month early for my college class, right?
Yeah, yeah. And now you just told everybody. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, it was very embarrassing because it took me 3 hours to get here. Oh, look. Oh, man, I've never been at the zoo at dark, you know? And it's so different at night. I've never been to the Philly Zoo at night. It's a lovely little Christmas night.
I believe he said it's going to be miserable on the way.
No, he didn't say that. That's fake news. Oh, can we see any lights? No. No lights to be seen. I really love seeing it snowing. I've never been in Philadelphia when it was snowing. Oh my gosh. It's the hippo at night again. This is the hippo that betrayed me. We had a deal, Hippo. Hola, Mr. Hippo. Good to see you again. How's it going? You know, it's the first time seeing the hippo at night. Oh! Wow! Look at that! Oh my gosh! All right, well, we can go home now. Man, look at this thing. This is crazy. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's another one. Looks like they're mostly birds, but they're on like unicycles. Look at that tree. Man, I'm really impressed by this already. Uh-oh, we're having problems with the stroller. I think Leland's got a weapon of some kind. Oh no. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Wow.
Look at the lights.
Leland's loving this. Wow. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. They have the igloos over there. Wow. This is really incredible. Oh, look at the animals. You can see them going by. There's the lion right there. That is wonderful. I take back 90% of what I said about the zoo. Oh, there's a rhino. There's a polar bear, elephant. It's like the circle of life. This is so cool. And they do have warmers right there, as well as the igloos that you can actually go inside of, and they're nice and toasty. But yeah, here they are. Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh, there's a snake. Man.
The animals that go across the rainbow.
Yeah, it was like the circle of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
Are you gonna start singing?
It's a circle of life. And it's oh man, this is so incredible. Ian, we've been here 2 minutes. You just ate Burger King, buddy. All right.
To be fair, the traffic was bad. Burger King was like 2 hours ago.
That's fair, right? That's fair. Oh, look up.
Well, you just told me when we were in California that stomach didn't feel good from the Burger King.
Really?
Yeah, the milkshake.
That's every time I eat Burger King, that's how it's like. That's why I don't eat it anymore. Oh my gosh. Well, this is the reptile area right over here.
Oh, is it? I haven't
Yeah.
seen it forever. I didn't
Here, this is where the kangaroo... No, the pigs are usually over here. Oh, that's a shame. No pigs. Oh, we've got another bird over here. Well, this almost looks like a butterfly. Wow. Look at that. This, I hope it's showing up properly. It is outstanding. There's a catwalk is going to be coming up over here. But man, these lights are so cool. Here's where lemurs usually run around. Oh, wow. This is great. We're going to stop at the restrooms real quick. Do you think the restrooms are lit up, Bree? Jeez, can't take a woman anywhere, right? Oh, look, there's lights to the bathroom. That's cute. You know, look at that. What are you thinking, buddy? You having fun?
You lost your hat, dude.
Well, I mean, he's still got his helmet, you know.
Hats need to stay on our
Oh,
heads.
he's reaching out. You know, the circle of life. He's ready for it.
Hats need to stay on our heads.
Poor Leland. Uh-oh. You've upset him now. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. You can't be blaming Uncle Daniel for this. Man, this is so cool. That's really cool.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. This is a retraction. Don't listen to past Daniel. He's a fool. This is a 10 out of 10 experience. Keep watching the video, though, because it's great. Bree is saying that there's a cockatoo about. Is it cockle-doing? Oh, I see it. Bird, what are you doing here?
Oh, I don't want the one down below. There's a
I
black
see.
bird down below.
I think that's a rat.
You think it's a rat?
I think that's a rat
Don't
down
need
there.
the poop.
Yeah, listen, you know, why can't all animals exist? It's called the circle of life. Because it's a circle, Bree. Come on. It's not a square. So don't be
All right,
one either.
Let's keep moving.
All right. Oh, he's excited. His hat can't. Oh, he doesn't like that hat.
Oh,
We got to
like
stop
that.
touching that
You
hat.
don't like the hat? Okay.
Wow. Look at this. This is incredible. I really love this. This is so good. Even look at these. Like it's just subtly lit. But it's really, really nice. So right over here we have our main G, who's stood up even in the snow. He's ready for whatever. We saw him originally in our Philly Zoo video, which you should definitely check out. You know, anyways, he stood up here. He's ready. He's ready for Christmas. Where's his little hat though? I mean, it really is perfect opportunity right now that it's snowing with Christmas lights 5 days before Christmas. You'll be watching this on Christmas Eve, but it's just so lovely. Oh my gosh. And the jazz music, it's a vibe. It's a real vibe, everybody. Wow, look at you. That's awesome.
Thanks.
You need the umbrella too.
Oh yeah, you know, we cats don't like to get wet.
Yeah. They just walked up, I didn't even see them. Oh, look at this. It's a flamingo Christmas tree. No way. That's so cool.
Flamingo tree.
Look at the flamingo Christmas tree, guys. It's beautiful.
So cool.
Oh, there's a VW bug there, and look at these two giant polar bears. Oh, they're so cool. Oh, Leland, you like that?
You like the lights on the polar bear? Say hi.
You're gonna remember this forever. Wow, look at that. The Beatles are playing?
Yeah.
Don't you mean the polar bears?
No, the Beatles are playing.
Oh, and look, all these polar bears ate candy. That's why they're frozen like this. You guys aren't supposed to be eating candy. What's going on with you guys? Oh, the journey continues. I really like these lights. These are like my Christmas tree lights. Hey, isn't this the Beatles? This will be the last time Ian is ever on a vlog with me.
I'm pretty sure you said that.
Listen, I'm the one that points everything out.
Remember I drove you here?
Yes. Technically, Bree drove me here.
I mean, technically, you could hop a bus from here to Conshohocken. You could get back to your car by yourself.
That's true.
You
I could
could.
just get an Uber.
Yeah, I mean,
Stop giving yourself so much power, Ian, okay?
This is what the Philly lights look like.
Big Cat Falls. Hey guys, look! Unironic gummy bears. Wow.
They're giant gummy bears. You've never even had a gummy bear because you would choke on it.
Bruh. Wow, look at the candy cane ones. You're right, Bree. Those are the best. I actually like them more than the other ones. Oh! Look at that. I think it's all one strand with one extension cord plugged in at one place next to a vending machine. Listen, I'm just speaking facts here, okay? This is so cool. It looks like the Red Brick Road. Done it? You know, done it?
Yeah, sure.
You get it? Wicked?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh. Look at that penguin. That's crazy. The Liberty Bell. Look at this. It's so cool. He's got all the little penguins. And then the giant one. Oh, that's excellent. There's a carousel over there. There's dolphins, you know? Too bad. Hey, Leland, someday you're going to look back on this and you're going to be riding that carousel. And you're going to say, who's Uncle Daniel? He just made this video. That guy's been dead like 20 years. What's going on here? Oh, man, this is so impressive. Look at that one. What is that? Wow, that's cool. You're right, Bree. It does almost look like wicker balls. Or what did you say? The Chinese lanterns?
Chinese lanterns when I was far away, but
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
they're not they're definitely not.
Pieces of a snowman?
Yeah.
Is it just like a Christmas tree made out of the carcasses of snowmen?
Yeah, it's definitely just a whole mess of abdomens and heads of snowmen.
What do you think, Leland? Yeah? A?
Yeah. Oh, he is a snowman.
Oh, you're next. Bree just pointed this out. Again, I'm blind. This is a turtle underneath. He's holding up all the carcass of the snowmen. That's cool. Well, I don't know why the turtle's getting involved, but, you know, still, it's, you know, it's cool to see everybody being friends. You know, I would really say this was sort of like a wet snow, you know?
It's very wet.
Soggy.
You say it's almost soggy.
It's soggy, in fact. You know? They've got water, they got ice, they got gas, they got sog. They got sog. Oh, look at the jellyfish.
Are you talking to the jellyfish?
Wow. Oh, look at this over here. And I think this is an octopus. Wow, that octopus is so cool. And it looks underwater. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And this is the old track of the monorail. I go into a more detailed in that Philly Zoo video, but it's pretty cool. This is the only section of the monorail that's left. Oh, I love those trees. We got an iceberg over here. Straight ahead, some may say, you know. Now, I'm thinking that there's some lights right here that are supposed to be lit that aren't, which is a bit of a bummer, but you can still see what they're supposed to be doing by the world, which is pretty cool. Oh, man, look at that, another iceberg. Is it cold, Brie?
It's like cloth.
Cloth can be cold, Brie, you know?
Well, it's not an iceberg.
Don't destroy the illusion. I thought it was a real iceberg, okay?
All right. Yeah, they just carted it here.
Oh my gosh. I can feel the Titanic. Oh, you can see the snow so well here. Oh.
The snow really does make part of this experience. What percentage would you say is winning this experience for you because of the snow?
15%.
Only 15?
Ian said his foot is soaked. That's his percentage. My foot is soaked.
I mean,
You know?
to be fair, he was very negative to start.
No. I didn't hear anything negative from Ian. Ian's Mr. Positive. You know? If he was an electron, he'd be a neutron? I don't know. Science, right? Right, guys? You're a positive electron. That's what you are. All the time. Here, this is a good little view of how it's coming down. Pretty nice, you know? Pretty decent. A little wet, but it's all part of the experience. Ian's talking about a lake. Something about a hawk. I don't know. He's saying, do you remember the nature thing? Okay. Keep going. Bree doesn't remember. Ian's forgetting. Oh, no. Leland, do you want to go to your first beer garden? Yeah. Oh, what? That's crazy.
He's ashamed of the suggestion. He looked away.
No. That means, Mom, can I please? You control my life. Please take me into the beer garden. Oh. I love the addition of classical music here. It's lovely. Ah! Ian, it's the Jungle Cruise. Look at this. How'd it get here? Walt never anticipated this. This is wild. This is crazy. And before we keep going on, I'd be remiss to say, hey, there's a food section over here. Nice little lights and nice little seating areas. It's a little wet right now, so you may not want to sit, but still. Oh, that globe is so cool. Wow. That's so cool. Oh, a leaf. Wow. This is where they normally put the dinosaurs when they do their little dinosaur thing. Wow. Oh, a crocodile. Watch out, guys. This is dangerous.
Lights back there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What about the lights right in front of us, though? Man, that crocodile is pretty cool. If you haven't guessed, we love all the lights.
I mean, I'm not quite sure why they have a cluster of trees like this growing, but I like the way they decorate here.
Yeah, they look good. They're good-looking trees, you know?
It looks like a background.
Some would say beautiful trees. Oh my gosh. Here's where all the monkeys went.
I feel like I'm in Epcot.
We are in Epcot. In our hearts, it's an orangutan. It's an orangutan. You baboon. Yeah, get it? Wordplay.
Gosh.
Anyways, the orangutan. Look at that. Oh my gosh. A pink elephant. You know, we're in Alice in Wonderland now. Wow. I really love this. And these flowers are really, really cool. They're almost like mushrooms. You can hear the police sirens going. It's truly a magical night. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Look at that, 360. We're going to do another one. Woo! Oh, one more. Woo! Oh, that's awesome. Loving it. Oh no. Oh no. We got a leopard over here. You'd think cheetah, but if you look at its spots, that's a leopard. That's a straight leopard, you know? There he is. He's leoparding around. Come on, leopard. Focus. Focus, leopard. There you go. Look at that leopard. Oh my gosh, this one's pouncing. Man, this is one big rhino. Look at that. Leland, you're touching the rhino. You've never even seen a rhino before. Isn't this crazy?
So cool.
He's losing his mind over this rhino.
Losing his mind,
Yeah, as long as he's not losing his horn, right? Right, guys?
This little baby. It's the rhino.
Oh, look, they colored all these walls. Wow. Man, everywhere you go... Oh, there's a giraffe up here, guys. And a dancer. He may just be there. I don't know if he's... I don't know. He's just dancing. He's dancing. He's got some moves. Oh, right here's a s'more station. You can buy some s'more ingredients and light them up next to the fire. Oh, that's pretty cool. You said you like the balls in the trees?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are nice. Wow. Your dancing was awesome.
Thank you.
This is for the otters usually, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hey, listen. I know a thing or two. Wow, look at these giraffes. These are big giraffes. Oh, I don't know if you could be up there, Ian. You're breaking the rules. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I think we got to report this, Bree. I think we need to call the authorities. Get them kicked out of here. You can't do this. Wow. This is interesting. It almost looks like they have fake holograms of animals walking around. Yeah, they do. They have fake holograms of animals walking around. Look at that. That was a good idea. Oh, there's an elephant there, which is crazy because they're not allowed to have elephants anymore. Oh, look at that background. That's so cool. Uh-oh. Leland's done. He's finished. All right, we're going, Leland. Oh, wow. This is insane. This is so freaking cool. I'm so impressed by this. Another rhino, guys. How you make me feel? Oh, she is. It's a rhino lady.
Yeah.
Hi, good. How are you?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. This rhino is pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. Did you see my tail?
No, I didn't. Oh, that's awesome.
I also have this bird.
Yeah.
She's
Wow.
always interrupting me.
That's awesome.
How do you iron a rhino?
I don't know.
faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster, disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like faster and faster.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sorry, baby. I think it was tangled. I'm just trying to see where it's at.
Where'd she go? Yummy.
Yeah, I pulled the black one out of the basement. Unless there's another one down in the basement. I only had because our things are ripped.
Hey, everyone. To make this video showing off, you know, the town that I live in now, Hamburg, Pennsylvania. I grew up here, so I'm pretty familiar with everything. But I wanted to make this video so I could show off Hamburg in a fun way, creative, and just have a good time with it. So, welcome to Hamburg. Well, would you look at that? It's a beautiful day to show off Hamburg. We won't be showing off too much because I'm still trying to learn the history, but there's a lot of cool stuff. I'll teach you any tips and tricks that I actually know, which it's not a lot, but it's some. Over here on the left is Society Cleaners. Now, they actually just went out of business after like 40 or 50 years being around, so that's a huge loss, but I used to always walk by them after school and all that. And right here, this is the foundry. This is where they make a lot of metal stuff. But I mean, pretty much working day and night. You can see somebody in there, which is sort of creepy, you know, in the middle of the night when you're walking by with some Weiss stuff. But, you know, somebody's got to do it. And that's also why they have this awesome mural outside. Just really, really, really cool. But it shows sort of the history of you know, making stuff. Foundry, horses, you know, plowing, and you know, plow works. Now, of course, you've seen that before. That is the firehouse. I keep seeing this, and this sort of gives like the idea that this is like where Hamburg was started. I'm going to find out about that, though, and I will let you know at a later date. Probably when I do, like, maybe I'll do a whole video on the history, because there's a lot of history. I mean, you can see Hamburg on the map from, like, the early 1800s maps. So it's been around for a while. And there's another really cool mural right here. And this is sort of the official, unofficial, like, middle of town. But you get to see, like, they have, like, this sign and a whole bunch of different stuff. We're doing that. That's coming up. But just a whole bunch of cool stuff in the area. And it's a nice little message board. You might remember this street from when we're doing Hamburger Fest and all that, because there's just, I mean, this is pretty much closed down. This is the beer and wine area for the most part. And then there's like lines of porta potties right over there. But this is the Journey Cafe. This is where I went. This is the youth center that my church operates and runs. And I grew up here, and this is definitely where I found my faith for sure. But yeah, it's a really oldies dance coming up May 20th. Sick. And right around this corner is this church, which you should have also seen a lot. But like, even look at that, 1898 is when that was built. And I'm sure the church is older than that. And through all of Hamburg, you have these little estuaries. No, it's not an estuary, but it's a thing with water. But it's just running through all of Hamburg. There used to be a duck feeder or a fish feeder here. I guess duck feeder too. And that just kept getting broken, which sucks. But yeah, every town's got some jerks. We just happen to have some of them too. Then right over there is the Moose Lodge, which is sort of just like a group. It's almost like a fraternity for adults. But yeah, you need to like get approved to be a part of that. But it's sort of just pretty much just like a bar or something. Never had any interest in being a part of it. Probably never will. But it's there, and it says Moose on it, which I'm in. Across the street is the Windsor Press, which used to be a super popular newspaper. It's still somewhat popular now, but just not as much. And this is a super old drugstore, Adam and Bright. And they got some cool stuff in there still. Not always open, and it's less of a drugstore now, but it's still cool. And then we have the pretty much only Chinese place close to here that's good, Hot Po. The O is missing. It's pretty good. That's where I go. Across the street is Hecky's. I grew up going there all the time. Still pretty good food. They definitely give you a big portion. Sometimes the prices are a little weird, but it's good nonetheless. Across the street of this main part of Hamburg is Muller's, which they're a fine jewelry store. If you do go in there, just watch out. They got a giant dog. Then right next to that, the sort of opposite side, it's just something that's pretty much just like the Moose. You have to be like approved to go in there, but pretty much just like a bar. Here is a thrift store. Across the street is a tattoo parlor if you ever really needed to. And then over here is Necessities, which is sort of like a antique furniture place. They pretty much have everything though. Like anything that you really need. Like here's another antique store right across from that one. If you ever need something, it's here. And if it's not here, you don't need it. So like right there, if you needed to tune your bow, like where else would you go? Like, I don't know of another place, but this one's here. So if you need to, there it is. There's even a hearing center. Here is yet another funeral home across from another one. There's not a lot of originality here. It's pretty much just like, oh, there's a Burger King across the street. Let's build one here. But yeah, there's a lot of them. This is a super fancy hair cutting place. Barber. That's the word, barber. What Matters Co. And they do a lot of great haircuts. I cut my own hair, so I don't need that, but it's a pretty great place. Here you get to see like a really, really old bank. Is there a plaque somewhere? I don't see, but they even have like the old drop box, the old burglar alarm. So it's really cool to see something like that. I don't see like a plaque saying how old this building is, but it's pretty old. I mean, just look at it. That's old. So like right up there, this used to be a bank as well, and this is from 1912. This building was built. So that's pretty cool. And you look over here, I mean, and you'll see the endless little river, stream, whatever you want to call it, but it goes all throughout Hamburg. And sometimes it's really annoying. Dentist right here. Boom. Look at that. Look at that dentist. There he is. He's dentying. Is that the word? Dentying? No, that's not the word. It definitely doesn't hurt that I work 2 minutes up the street. Here's a little bonus, hilarious clip for you. We are here on the walking path of the Schuylkill River Trail. And this is the Schuylkill River, obviously, which we filmed a couple of times. And we were just doing awesome drone shots. But right around, I would probably say here, the battery like completely ran out. So it was like, oh, I'm gonna land it right here. And I was like, well, that's the river. So I was able to sort of emergency land it, but I landed it somewhere over there. I believe it's, I think it's like right there. And there's not a really good way of getting over here. Got to go down some sketchy steps, but this is essentially either a peninsula or an island. So it's definitely not ideal, but I went back and got my boots on because there's definitely going to be some water. I already checked for a good 30 minutes trying to see if, hey, maybe I can get across my sneakers, and I couldn't. So this is rescuing the drone. Yeah, but I think it's like right over there. I'm pretty sure it's like right there. It's just weird because this almost looks like it almost looks like walking paths, but yeah, I don't know. This monster's gonna give me the courage to do it. And before anybody frets, Barbara, it's fine. I know that it's fine because of where I landed it. I got it about a foot off the ground when it completely died, so it's better than nothing. Ironically, this is where we filmed something like 15 years ago with Calum, where he was standing in there and like screaming about something. I can't even remember. Well, today we have some gregarious flooding accumulating in and around Hamburg, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down a bit.
This is WWJD's Ted E. Bear. I'm on the field today to check out how the tide waters from the flood have risen. Right now, the rain stopped, but I'm sure it's going to start up again. This is 4th Street, believe it or not. This wasn't here 5 minutes ago, okay? Look at this. Massive. It's a pretty small car, but
it's weird that it's like right next to where that is. And you go off the beaten path right over here, right around this sketchy little turn. And these are normally known as like, these are suspense things. Yeah, so just gotta step down these. It'll be fine. We made it down, and what a trek that was. Also, you know, I believe there's a derelict living down here, just because there's a trash bag and some sticks that are all cut up. So, you know, if I get murdered, what am I gonna do? You know, so we're gonna go down this path. This is grown a lot of trees and branches. This is the other side of smoke cocaine. All right. This is the other side of Hamburg that most people don't get to see. So you are getting a very good image right now. So I think the best way is to just maybe over here. I don't know. It seems like there's going to be water no matter where I go. I'm going to go right across here. While I'm walking and my legs are showing, we're just going to go. Surprisingly, my feet are not wet, so these boots are like great. That's so crazy, my feet aren't wet at all. All right, now this I will not be stepping into because this is standing water. That's like all the West Nile virus in the world is right here. I made it across. Take that, West Nile. So we're on the peninsula, island, whatever you want to call it. So we've made it, technically. All right. Let me put down my pants again so I don't get bit. Do you see what I mean, though? Like, it's all flat here. It's almost like it's like a path. When we get over there, you'll see for sure. We just got to get under that bridge, and then on the other side of that is where it is. So if you live in Hamburg and you still don't know where I am, like over there's the park. So this, you know, not many people get to, well, not many people trek over here, let alone want to trek over here. But on here, now you don't have to. Look at that, look at that. Hit that subscribe button, come on. Interesting, this is all like stone here. Almost like it was a basin at one point. Which I'm wondering, maybe if it floods over, which is interesting, you know, maybe in a flooded area right now. I've always been a big true crime fan, and this is like just one of the stories of like oh yeah, so-and-so lost his drone and he was looking around this wooded area and that's when he found the body. It's like, what? So it's a little creepy, but should be around here somewhere. Starting to look really, really familiar here. So when I was going around, I remember seeing that. I remember seeing this bridge. And I remember seeing the State Street Bridge. So I know I'm in the right spot. It's just where exactly. I mean, I don't even know what that is. Oof. This is what I'm saying. It's like, this is like a path almost. So I remember seeing this. I mean, we're literally about to come up on it. Oh, I think I see it. Right there. Yep, there it is. Holy smokes. Thought you were gone. Ooh. All good. Well, I mean, I crash landed it like Sully, dude. A little different, but still. All right, we got it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see what we're doing next time. Bye.
I feel like it could be a little sweeter, maybe. No. No cinnamon, maybe?
Cinnamon, yeah.
There is cinnamon, but I don't have cinnamon.
I'll take a little bit of cinnamon.
I don't have cinnamon. No, I have cinnamon.
I brought the cinnamon.
Grayson, go shut my door. Grayson, where's Junior? All right, never mind. He's Junior. Okay, so soft serve because your sister's now trying to get Bentley shoes on and bring them. Those Halloween, the purple black ones with the spiders on top, those are yours. Oh.
Apparently, like.
We'll watch your video. You can have to watch your video.
And thinking it's
Oh, that is. You're not Cindy Lauper. I love you for it. Yeah, back to me. This is Miss Cindy Lauper, the girls. Just going to have fun tonight and signing shirt number 23 this evening.
Want to thank you guys for watching the King Frost Parade live stream. I hope you enjoyed. I imagine that this entire street is just drenched in trash, and I don't like that for the littering reason. I like that because it's a sign that people came together and they had fun, and I love that. I love that so much. I love making these videos for you guys and live streaming. So please hit that subscribe button. I have new content every Tuesday and Thursday, and it's always a great time. So please, subscribe. I would love it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see what we're doing next time. Bye.